I literally thought this last night. At the end of the night, I was like, Dak needs to go into Jerry's office and say, hey, man, let me get back some of this contract. Let me get down. I mean, that's it.
I mean, it's a depressing time in Big D, but there's a realization. For the Cowboys ever to win a Super Bowl with Prescott as their quarterback, they have to make him into Brad Johnson or Trent Dilfer, a complete game manager. If they have any, I'm just telling you, if they have any thoughts of saying, hey, Dak, you're going to be Troy Aikman or you're going to be Roger Staubach and we're going to put the ball in your hands 35 times and you're going to be the driving force to win this game and take us all the way to the promised land, it's not going to happen. Because what do quarterbacks do, game managers that have won in the past? You know one thing they don't do? They don't kill you with bad plays. They stay within the system, and they make sure every drive ends in some sort of kick. And those 2 turnovers of Dak were absolute cripplers if you look at the game situation that they were in, and they swung the game in different ways at different times. And let me just give you a statistic here. Run-pass ratio, it can be overrated, but it also tells you a lot. The San Francisco 49ers, with the rookie quarterback, Mr. Irrelevant, 29 passes, 32 rushes. So they protected that young man, and he started to run the ball late. Dallas, look at this. 37 passes, only 22 rushing attempts. They're going to have to figure this out. That man is not Troy Aikman.
He's not Troy Aikman, but here's what I think, and I think Dak is more overrated than Josh Allen for the reason I said off the top in terms of in Buffalo, their fans, that coaching staff, and that franchise has every reason to still believe, hey, I can win a Super Bowl with Josh Allen as my highest paid player. In Dallas, you have to be sitting there going, this guy at $40 million a year, he can't win us a Super Bowl, and that makes Dak more overrated. I do think Dak can be Jimmy Garoppolo, and that you can get to the Super Bowl with him, be in position to win a Super Bowl like San Francisco was with Jimmy Garoppolo. Things just have to go your way. You can't fold up, like they did against the Chiefs or whatever. But I contend that I literally thought this last night. At the end of the night, I was like, Dak needs to go into Jerry's office and say, hey, man, let me get back some of this contract. Let me get down. I mean, that's it. Let me get down to about $30 million a year and take this extra money and go out and make sure I have all the pieces around me so that I can do what Brock Purdy just did. Because that is who Purdy, Garoppolo, that's Dak's ceiling. Dak's a 4th-round quarterback that can help you get to a Super Bowl. But if he's your highest paid player at $40 million a year, he's a problem for you